Welcome to Game 5 between the Cardinals and the Clones. With the series tied 2-2, the winner of this game will move on to the championship series. Boba is on the mound for the Clones, ready to pitch to Scott and Roland. Roland takes the ball inside. Now swings over the top of a sinker and misses 1-1. Now Roland hits one out towards short. They throw over to first. The Cardinals have brought in Ray Langford to play right field this time, as Holiday was having trouble fielding the ball in the last game, and so they'll see if they can do better with Ray Langford. He fouls it away. Now that one is taken by the second baseman. He tags first base and is retired. And there's Albert. He misses a sinker. That one is hit toward the third baseman. He throws it over to first, and the Cardinals are retired, 3 up, 3 down in the top of the inning. Here's Chris Carpenter pitching to Eddie. And that one is hit down the line fair. That's extra bases for Eddie. Langford is over to get it. And Eddie starts out with the leadoff double. Here's other Eddie. That one is hit hard out to right field. Let's see if that one stays in the park. No, it's gone, and the Clones are up 2-0 early. And with 2 batters, they score 2 runs. Here's other Eddie. That one is hit out to right field. Langford is there, and he's got it for the first out. There's a sinker, and P. Eddie pops that toward Ozzie. Ozzie has it for the second out. Ed hammers that out to center field, but Edmonds is under it. And it's caught for out number 3, but the Clones, on a big home run, they get 2 runs and lead it 2-0. McGuire fouls it away to the left. Now that one's base hit past the pitcher and the second baseman. McGuire turns towards second, but we think he's going to stop at first. He's got a leadoff single. Edmonds taps that toward first. Oh, they're running it towards second for some reason, and everyone is safe. That should have been a double play. Bad fielding there for the Clones, and Matt Carpenter has a chance with 2 on and nobody out, but there's a strike inside and another strike inside. He's down 0-2 already. That one is tapped toward the second baseman. They're going to get the lead runner, McGuire, out at third base, and it's first and second for Yachty. Now that one is hit toward the shortstop. That should be a double play, out at third and out at second. You don't see many of those, but a double play, and that ends the inning. Chris Carpenter pitching to Ed. And that one is hit foul, barely foul, out down the line. And another foul to the left. There's the fastball hit towards second. Carpenter has it. He throws to first. Triple D grounds it toward Carpenter. He throws to McGuire for out number 2. And Reddy taps it foul to the left. There's a liner toward McGuire, and he's got it. And that's the end of the inning. The Clones still lead 2-0 after 2. Ozzie leads off for the Cardinals and swings and misses at a changeup. Then he fouls it away to the left. That one is hit past the pitcher, and that's extra bases for Ozzie. It's all the way to the wall. Ozzie's on his way to second. Now he's on the way to third. They bring it in. But Ozzie has a leadoff triple. Chris Carpenter is going to stay in the game and bat. And that one is hit toward the shortstop. They're going to throw home. It's a close play, but Ozzie beats it. And the Cardinals lead it 1-0, but they do end up getting Carpenter out at first. Now Roland, that's hit toward left center. And it's over the head of the left fielder. Roland is heading towards second base. The fielder makes a good throw, but Roland, with his speed, makes it in easily. Now Langford has a chance. That one is a curveball, swung and missed for strike 1. Now a sinker, fouled away. There's a hit. Oh, it's caught and doubled up. That was a nice catch there by the first baseman, and they double up the Cardinals. The Cardinals do get a run with that leadoff triple. Boba stays in the game for the Clones. There's the sinker hit toward Carpenter. He throws over to McGuire. I don't know where the second baseman went. He disappeared there somehow, but it didn't matter. Here's Eddie. Maybe Carpenter had to go get something to eat. Eddie swings and misses at a fastball inside. Oh, now ball in the corner, but that barely misses, and it's 1-2. Now he taps it toward first. McGuire misses it, but Matt Carpenter was there this time and takes it for him for the out. And that one's fouled away, out of play. There's a ground ball toward first. McGuire has it. He tags the bag. Nice inning there for Chris Carpenter. And it's 1-2 after 3. Albert leads it off, and that's hit out to left field, but should be playable. There's out number 1. McGuire hits that high, but way foul. That one's hit toward the pitcher. He throws over to first, and McGuire is retired. Edmonds taps it toward first as well, and there's a tag on the bag, and the Cardinals are retired in the top of the 4th. Carpenter now pitching to other Eddie. He fouls it away. There's a sinker swung on and missed. And another one, and Carpenter strikes out other Eddie. P. Eddie now hits that one out to center. Edmonds is there. He's got it for the second out. And Ed taps that toward Ozzie. He throws over the rocket throw. It hits off the side of the wall and comes back to McGuire for the out. What a weird play there. Here's Matt Carpenter. And that one is tapped toward the second baseman. His counterpart. He tags the bag for the out. Yachty now hits that a pop-up toward the pitcher. And pitcher has it for out number 2. Ozzie led off with a triple before, and now he takes the ball inside. And that one is popped up toward the second baseman. And there's the third out of the inning. Double D now for the Clones. He swings and misses at a curveball inside. And there's another curveball, and that's hitting McGuire. Gets it in foul territory for the first out. There's triple D. It's a ground ball to Carpenter. He throws over to first, and I guess Matt Carpenter was all the way over to second base. That was weird, but Reddy swings and hits it out to right. And that's a home run. The Clones are now up 3-1. Now they're going to pinch hit Boba. They're going to bring in Deddy to hit. And that's fouled away to the left. And Deddy swings and hits one out to left field. Albert's there. And he has it for the third out. The Cardinals, the Clones are going to bring in Boba number 3, and the Cardinals are going to pinch hit for Carpenter now. They're going to put in a Willie McGee and see if you can get something started. That one is a sinker swung over and strike 1. Now Willie pops it out to right field, but it's going to be foul. I don't think anybody's going to get it. Nope, and he stays alive. There's another foul over to the right, out of play. And the fastball swung and missed. It was an inside pitch. Roland hits it high but foul. There's the fastball, and that one's base hit over the head of the second base, over the shortstop. Roland's on his way to second base, and he's in there safely. Langford hits that one toward first. They throw it third, and they get the lead runner. Wow, big throw there. And now it's runner on first for Albert. And Albert takes the ball inside. Now that one's hit well out to left center. And will that one stay in the park? No, it's a home run, and Albert ties the game. It's 3-3 now on a big 2-run homer by Albert Pujols. Now McGuire fouls that away, out of play. The ball's still going. Who knows where it's going to land? That one is popped up out toward the shortstop. And it's caught for the third out. But the Cardinals, on a home run by Albert Pujols, do tie up the game. And they're going to have to bring in a pitcher, and they're going to put in John Tudor. Eddie taps it foul, out of play. There's the sinker, and it's rounded over to McGuire, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Other Eddie, he also taps it. Oh, missed by Matt Carpenter, and now he's headed towards second base. Langford brings it in, but it's an error, giving the Clones a runner in scoring position. Other Eddie gets a base hit. Oh, and it's missed by Langford. Oh no, no one can field in the right for the Cardinals, and that's going to score a run. And now a runner is over to third with only one out. Nobody can play that cursed right field for the Cardinals. They might have to put Oquendo out there. Here's P. Eddie, and that's hit out to right field. Speak of the devil, but Langford does have it. He throws it in. The runner could have tagged up, but instead he was going and then decided to come back. But it's 4-3 Clones. There's Ed, and that's hit toward Matt Carpenter. He makes a nice catch that time. But the Clones take the lead on a couple of fielding mistakes. It's lucky 7. Here's Jim Edmonds. That one's fouled away to the right. And tapped toward first base. He tags the bag for the out. Matt Carpenter swings and misses in a curveball inside. And another one for strike 2. And a third one, and Matt Carpenter strikes out on 3 straight inside curveballs. Yachty now hits that one past the shortstop. It's a base hit. Yachty is not a speedy runner, but he's on his way to second base. They're super slow to bring the ball in. Yachty's on his way to third, and he's going to have a triple. Oh my goodness, a triple for Yachty or Molina, and let's see if Ozzie can bat him in. And there's a number over. Oh wow, nice catch there by the second baseman. Wow, that was a close one, but the Clones prevent a run from scoring. Here's Tudor facing Double D. And that one is ripped out to right field. Let's see if it's playable. I'm not sure. And Langford is under it. And he's got it for the first out. Triple D now. And he fouls it away. There's another foul out to the left. And it's hit out well out to center. And Albert's going for it, but I don't know if he's going to get there in time. Oh, he's there. Nice play by Albert. Nice hustle to get to that one. And it's the second out of the inning. Ready. Swings and misses. There's the sinker hit toward third. Rolling. Rocket throw to first. And there's the out. The Cardinals are not going to hit with John Tudor. And this time, they're just going to bring in Holiday to lead it off. And he fouls it away to the left. Now that one's hit out to center. And the center fielder is there for the out. Roland swings an outside pitch and misses. And there's a foul out to the left. And another foul. That one is hit past the pitcher and the shortstop. And Roland is on his way to second base. And he's in there safely with a double. Here's Ray Langford. He fouls it away to the right. That one is popped up toward the first baseman. Roland's on his way back. And there's out number 2. Let's see if Albert can be the hero again. The Cardinals are down, but they have a runner on. No, this time Albert grounds out to the pitcher. And that's the end of the top of the 8th. Cardinals are going to bring in Izzy to try to pitch this inning. And he's going to end up pitching to a pinch hitter, Mr. E. And that one is hit hard but foul to the right. Now it's a grounder. Oh, it's a base hit past Izzy. The Mr. E is on his way to second base with the leadoff double. And here's Eddie. The good chance here for the Clones. That one is ripped out to McGuire. He throws over to a third, and they get the out. But now they make a bad throw back over to first, trying to double up the runner, and he goes over to second base. There's other Eddie, and he hits it out towards Scott Rowland, and he's got it in foul territory. And there's the second out. Here's other Eddie. There's a nice curveball, swung and missed. That one's hit toward first. It's fair somehow. I don't know how, but McGuire has it. He steps on the bag. Nice pitching there by Izzy. And the final chance for the Cardinals, and it's Mark McGuire leading off. And he's going to be facing against Boba T. And that one's base hit past the shortstop and past the left fielder, but I don't think McGuire's going to chance going to second base. And Jim Edmonds now for the Cardinals. That one is hit out to the center field, and McGuire needs to get back, and he's in there safely. That was a close one. But here's Matt Carpenter. That one's hit out to right, and McGuire needs to go back. He's going to get doubled up. And they double up McGuire, and that's the end of the game. And the Clones take the series. Another close one, 4-3. And so in the championship series, it's going to be the Challenge versus the Cheeps and the Clones versus the Enemies. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.